And while Donald Trump has been a target of scrutiny for his involvement with the Trump University, the Clintons also have their own scandal involving a college. One America's Cameron Kramer explains how tax records and emails link both Bill and Hillary Clinton to a scandal-plagued for-profit university.
Colleges in the 2016 race are intersecting in more than just the candidates' ideas to battle skyrocketing tuition and student loans. The recent uproar over Trump University has overshadowed the Clintons' involvement with a scandal-laden university. And while it doesn't bear their last name, the dollars and cents from Laureate Education all lead back to the Democratic frontrunner and her husband. Let's start at the beginning. What is Laureate Education? It was a company initially established in 1998 under the name Sylvan International Universities. Shortly into the new millennium, the company focused its sights solely on higher education, and more often than not, higher education abroad. It purchased schools in Spain, Switzerland, and Mexico. By 2004, the company changed its name to Laureate Education and its subsidiary, Laureate International Universities. At the time, it already owned 75 schools in 30 countries. Several years later, it hired Bill Clinton as an honorary chancellor, the start of a 5-year relationship. But over that time period, the cracks would begin to show in the for-profit university system. A 2014 Washington Post article exposed the telemarketing nature of enrollment operations, saying workers enticed by bonuses would make over 1,000 calls a day to persuade Brazilian students to take an entrance exam for one school alone. But when those prospective students turned into actual students, they were plagued with debt. A 2015 study from the Center for American Progress found just 20 universities were responsible for almost 1/5 of all grad student debt. Number 1 was Walden University, a Laureate-owned institution whose grad students borrowed $756 million in 2014. Bill Clinton stepped down as honorary chancellor the same year the CAP report came out, but he didn't leave empty-handed. Over his 5-year stay, tax records show the former president pocketed over $16 million for his part-time position. In 2013 alone, Clinton netted nearly $4 million for his role as honorary chancellor. But it wasn't just Bill Clinton that received financial support from the for-profit university system. Douglas Becker, Laureate's CEO and founder, gave Hillary Clinton's campaign $2,000 in 2005 and $2,700 in 2015. Hillary Clinton's ties to the company go deeper. Emails from August of 2009 show Clinton discussing the guest list for an upcoming education dinner event. Clinton pushes for a representative from Laureate Universities, a for-profit international education company, to be included. A follow-up document from August 17th shows Clinton's wish was granted. Joseph Duffy, Laureate's senior vice president, was among the guests. And while Clinton says America shouldn't solve problems by pushing dollars at them,
we can't fix the problem of rising costs and rising debt just by throwing more money at the problem.
It turns out that's just what she did for Laureate Universities. Its nonprofit sector received almost $2 million in grant money from the State Department and became part of its Global Partnership Group in 2010. Laureate has made headlines for other reasons, being scrutinized abroad for purchasing physical campuses and boosting enrollment to increase profits at the expense of quality, even leading to one university losing accreditation. But what did Clinton say about so-called predatory schools on the campaign trail?
We will crack down on predatory schools, lenders, and bill collectors. If you defraud students, overcharge veterans, or mislead borrowers, we're going to do everything we can to hold you accountable and stop you.
While opponents are quick to criticize Donald Trump over Trump University, records show the Clintons' ties to Laureate University and the numerous scandals the for-profit college company is linked to could be yet another subject the Democratic frontrunner would like to bury, rather than face questioning. Cameron Kramer, One America News.